Hey, all right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Abanawa, Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, HaKadosh, the bonds, beasts of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us through the Spirit, peace and much love and salutations of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you are the children of Israel, according to the Bible. I took out of sleep. In 2022, the Lord Yahawashi is another live broadcast of the Spirit and power of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, just to bring spiritual on me to go into basically Malachi the fourth chapter. And this basically, dealing with the judgment that's coming upon the earth, the judgment the Heavenly Father is coming to bring upon the earth, which is the second death, which was ultimately the iceberg nuclear missile that's going to devour the whole entire earth. Chiefly going to be shot over here in Babylon by these other nations, and they're going to devour, basically, they're going to destroy America from off the face of the earth. But it's all through the Spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shah is going to consume this place. All right. So this Malachi 4:1, for behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And they that all be proud and they that do wickedly shall be as stubble. Because if you ever see somebody get cremated and you had their ashes and their remains, you see the stubble. They're going to turn into rocks, and everybody here is going to get the wicked, Esau, Edom, the heathen nations, 2/3 of our people, they're going to get turned into stubble, which means their bodies are going to consume away, which says in Zephaniah, in Zephaniah, I think it's 13, how that their mouth shall consume away in their holes as they stand, their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So they're going to be consumed away in this fire. It's going to be very great heat. And that's what speaks about the spirit of burning in Isaiah, the third chapter. Speaks about. Let me grab that real quick. Isaiah 3 real fast. Let me go to Isaiah the third chapter real fast, real quick. But so for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and in the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So they're gonna leave you neither root nor branch, which means it's all gonna be devoured. Everything here in America is gonna be devoured. Everybody here is gonna be devoured. All flesh is going to be devoured in this great judgment, which is really honestly the cleansing of the earth, because the earth must be cleansed from its wickedness. All right, because this earth is in a great wicked state. It's in a great demonic state, and in order to cleanse it is by fire, because fire is an ultimate cleansing agent to clear away all the germs and all the things that are upon the people. Is going to cleanse, especially dealing with our people, dealing with Jake, because our people must be cleansed, man. You know, real fast. Let me find this in Isaiah the third chapter about a spirit of burning. Let me see. Uh, 1 second. Coming up. It's like it. Let me see. Let me type in spirit. Let me just type in spirit of burn on Google real quick. Burn. Burn. Slacky, 1 second. Slacky. Slacky. And it's Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 4. Slacky, that took so long. It's Isaiah chapter 4, verse 4. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall purge the blood of Jerusalem from the midst, therefore, by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. And that spirit of burn, like I said, is going to be the ice of nuclear missile, is going to devour the whole world. But it's so when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst, therefore, by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. So that's the cleansing that's coming to our people. Is the spirit of burning. It's these nuclear missiles. This is going to heal Jake. This is going to heal. This is going to heal our people, man. You know, through the fire, through burning, because it's going to burn all that wickedness away. Because they're going to come back right in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and then so Scripture said all Israel shall be saved in the Lord. All Israel's going to be saved in Yahawah. Back to Malachi 4:2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stale of the, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under your soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. And that's it. The wicked gonna be ashes under our who's that Esau Edom. They're going to be ashes under our feet because then after when America gets destroyed, we're going to be the ruling class of the earth. We're going to be on the highest level possible. We're going to be the kings, all right, of the earth. Okay. Verse 4. Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I command you unto him in Hebron for all Israel, with the statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great day, before the great and dreadful day of the Lord. He shall, and that's it. And who is that? Abba Bivens, man. Okay, he came back in the 60s, preaching the word of the Lord, bringing us back, man. You know, bringing us back to who we are. You know, bringing us back to this knowledge, bringing us back to this truth. Okay, but I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming in the great dreadful day of the Lord, and it already happened. He shall turn the minds of the fathers to the children, and the minds of the children to the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse, and that curse gonna be those missiles. This 2 Peter 3:7. But the heavens and earth but the heavens and the earth which are now, but the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of the judgment, and prudent of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of these things, that one day with the Lord is as 1,000 years, 1,000 years is one day. So, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, were kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of the judgment. And that's it. So this is being reserved for that great day. This earth has been reserved, and these people are being reserved for this great judgment that's about to happen. That's coming to this earth. There's going to be great judgments coming to this land, to the land of America. The source of America is going to be great judgment come here. It's going to be by fire. It's going to be by these ISB nuclear missiles. It's going to burn majority. It's going to get rid. It's going to burn everybody up, man. All the wicked, everybody that ain't right, you're going to get burnt up. You know. It's Psalms 29:9. Those shall they shall make them as a fiery oven. In the time of thine anger, the Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them, man. And the fire shall devour them. Gonna be devoured in this fire. It's gonna be the fucking burnt the hell up, man. And then this is why we're blowing that trumpet. Letting our people know that the Heavenly Father is coming to bring great judgment upon America. And this I got two more scriptures after this. This is Revelation 20, and I'm gonna get verse 14. And the death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So if you weren't written in the book of life, which means the book of life is the ones that are written from the foundation of the world to receive salvation, which are the elect. If you're not written in that book of life, well, you're gonna get devoured with the rest of this earth. Your whole entire time right here is to be burnt the hell up. And that's what Scripture say. That's what Scripture say. They that be born in vain. You're just majority of the world here. They're here just to wait for judgment. They're here just for judgment. They're here just we are here for judgment, because see, the righteous, we're going to get judged. The men of the Lord, the elect, we're going to get judged. We're all here for judgment. But you got those here for righteous judgment, and you have theirs here for bad judgment. But majority of the world's here for the bad judgment, to get the bad judgment of the Heavenly Father, to get the furious, to get the anger of the Lord, you know. And this is Revelation 19:20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet, and the false prophet in the Roman Catholic Church, that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them which worship his image, which that Aphrodite, the charisma, right? The mark of the beast. His image, because see, America, the mark of the beast is the Quran, my man. The RFID chip. If you niggas can't see that, I don't know why. You know, all right. And then that worship, his image, and his image. What is his image? His image is his lifestyle, the lifestyle of America. The holidays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. That's his image, his life, his the way the way of life. That's the image of the beast. So those that took the mark and that worshipped his image, which means loved his philosophies, his way of life, his image, the things that America portrays, things that America sets out, the way that you could do as thy will, you know, do as thy will, spirit. You know, you're a woman, well, you can sleep with multiple men. If you're a man, you could be a faggot. That's all. This the things that he pushes out upon the whole world, and people will love his image. That worship his image, those both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. And the remnant was slain with the sword, and him that sought upon the horse, which was sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with his flesh. And that's it. So that's what's coming to the earth, great judgment. Because Yahweh Shai is coming to bring judgment upon the earth. Yahweh Shai and the heavenly Father is coming to bring judgment upon the earth, man. And with that, like I said again, I put out was edifying. I just want to give all praise unto Abba Yahweh, Yahweh, bahasham Yahweh Shai, bahasham Kakodash. With that, shalom.